February 25th, 1957, Philadelphia. A day like any other, cloaked in the gray chill of winter. Little did anyone know, a heart-wrenching mystery was about to unfold. A mystery that would haunt the city for decades to come. It began in the woods, in the city's Fox Chase neighborhood. A quiet place, undisturbed. Or so it seemed. A young man, out checking his muskrat traps, stumbled upon an unexpected sight. A cardboard box, discarded carelessly amongst the trees. It wasn't the presence of the box that startled him. It was the feeling, that primal instinct that whispered something was terribly wrong. Curiosity, or perhaps a sense of morbid fascination, drew him closer. Peering inside, he was met with a sight that would forever be seared into his memory. A small, lifeless body. A boy, his innocence extinguished, discarded like a broken toy. Panic surged through him, the reality of his grim discovery hitting hard. He knew he had stumbled onto something horrific, something that demanded the attention of the authorities. Word spread quickly. The image of the young boy, his frail body bearing the marks of malnourishment and abuse, gripped the city. He was no older than 6, his delicate features frozen in a mask of eternal sleep. He was naked, his body carefully wrapped in a cheap plaid blanket. The box, a bassinet meant for happier times, now served as his makeshift coffin. Who was this child? What chain of events led him to this tragic end? The details, or lack thereof, only deepened the mystery. There were no missing child reports that matched his description. He was a ghost, a whisper in the wind, his identity lost to the shadows. Philadelphia rallied. The image of the boy, his innocent eyes staring out from wanted posters, became a haunting presence throughout the city. It was plastered on telephone poles, displayed in shop windows, a constant reminder of the tragedy. The police, working tirelessly, chased every lead, no matter how insignificant it seemed. Yet, the boy's identity remained elusive, shrouded in mystery. Newspapers across the country picked up the story, each article a plea for information. Despite the tireless efforts, the boy in the box remained an enigma. Weeks turned into months, months into years, and still, his identity remained a mystery. Over the years, numerous theories have surfaced, each attempting to shed light on the identity of the boy and the circumstances surrounding his death. Some believe he was the victim of a tragic accident, his death concealed to avoid repercussions. Others whisper of darker possibilities, their suspicions pointing towards foul play. One of the most persistent theories revolves around a nearby foster home. Witnesses claimed to have seen a boy matching his description in the company of a woman who resided there. Could he have been a ward of the state, his disappearance conveniently overlooked? Another theory suggests the boy was a runaway from a nearby carnival. His neatly trimmed hair, a possible indicator of recent institutionalization, fueled this speculation. Was he abandoned by his troop, left to fend for himself in a world that offered him little kindness? Despite the intrigue and the tireless efforts of both amateur sleuths and seasoned detectives, none of the theories have yielded concrete evidence. The boy in the box, it seemed, was determined to keep his secrets. The passage of time, while healing some wounds, has only intensified the mystery of the boy in the box. He has become a tragic symbol of innocence lost, a stark reminder of the fragility of life. His case, though cold, continues to captivate and confound, a testament to the enduring power of unanswered questions. In 1998, in a touching display of compassion and respect, the boy was exhumed, his remains subjected to modern DNA analysis in the hopes of finally giving him a name. Though the analysis provided some clues, it ultimately failed to unravel the mystery of his identity. Despite the lack of definitive answers, one thing remains certain. The boy in the box was loved. Someone, somewhere, mourned his loss. Whether it was a family torn apart by his absence or a stranger touched by his story, his memory continues to be cherished. The case of the boy in the box serves as a poignant reminder of the vulnerability of children and the importance of community vigilance. It underscores the tragic reality that some cases, despite our best efforts, may forever remain unsolved. Yet it also highlights the indomitable spirit of hope, the unwavering belief that even in the face of darkness, truth and justice will eventually prevail. Every year, on the anniversary of his discovery, a small ceremony is held at his grave. People gather, strangers united by a shared grief, to pay their respects and to remember the young boy who touched their lives in a way they never could have imagined. The boy in the box, though nameless, continues to hold a special place in the hearts of the people of Philadelphia. He is a symbol of innocence lost but never forgotten, a reminder that even in death, hope endures.